NotebookLM just merged with Gemini 3. This changes everything for SEO. You can turn research into content that ranks in minutes, no more jumping between 10 different tools. This is the fastest SEO workflow I've ever seen. Google just did something wild. They connected NotebookLM to Gemini 3. And this is not just another update, this is a complete game changer for SEO, because now you can take your research and turn it into content that actually ranks fast, like really fast. Here's what most people do wrong. They use ChatGPT or Claude to write SEO content, they type in a prompt, they get generic garbage, then they wonder why their content doesn't rank. The problem is simple, those tools don't understand your research. They don't know what your competitors are doing, they're just guessing. But NotebookLM is different. You can upload real sources, competitor pages, research papers, your own notes, and it learns from all of that. Then Gemini 3 takes that research and turns it into optimized content. Content that's actually based on what's ranking right now, not some made up nonsense. Let me show you how this workflow actually works. First, you go to NotebookLM, you upload the top ranking pages for your target keyword. Let's say you want to rank for AI automation for businesses. You grab the top 5 pages from Google, you upload them to NotebookLM, and boom, it analyzes everything. NotebookLM breaks down the keywords, it shows you content gaps, it tells you what topics the top pages cover and what they're missing. This is gold, because now you know exactly what to include in your content to outrank them. You're not guessing anymore, you're working with real data. Now here's where it gets crazy. You can chat with your notebook. You ask it questions like, what are the main keywords in these articles? What topics do they all cover? What's missing? And NotebookLM gives you answers based on the actual sources you uploaded, not random AI hallucinations, real insights from real content. So let's say I'm building content for the AI Profit Boardroom. I want to rank for AI automation services. I upload competitor pages. I ask NotebookLM to create a keyword table. It spits out a list of primary keywords, secondary keywords, and related terms, all organized, all ready to use. This would take hours to do manually. NotebookLM does it in seconds. Next step, you build an outline. You ask NotebookLM to create a blog outline that covers all the gaps. It gives you headings, subheadings, word count targets, even meta descriptions, everything you need to write a killer SEO article. And it's all based on what's actually ranking. But here's where the Gemini 3 integration makes this absolutely insane. You can now import your NotebookLM research directly into Gemini. No copy pasting, no switching tabs. You just attach your notebook to Gemini. And Gemini can see all your research, all your sources, everything. Now you tell Gemini to write the full article. And because it has access to your NotebookLM research, it writes content that's optimized. It includes the right keywords naturally. It covers the gaps you found. It matches the structure of top ranking pages. But it's not copied. It's original, it's smart, it's based on real data. And one more thing, if you're creating all this content with NotebookLM but nobody is finding it online, you've got a traffic problem. That's where SEO comes in. If you want more leads, more traffic, and more sales, my team can help you rank higher on Google. Check the link in the comments and description to order AI SEO online, and let us handle your backlinks while you focus on growing your business. Let me give you a real example. Say you're writing a landing page for the AI Profit Boardroom. You want to show people why joining an AI automation community is worth it. You upload landing pages from competitors. You ask NotebookLM what makes them convert. It tells you clear value propositions, benefit lists, trust signals, urgency elements. Then you import that notebook into Gemini. You say, write a landing page for the AI Profit Boardroom that converts visitors into members, highlight the benefits of learning AI automation, show how it helps businesses get more customers and leads, make it punchy and direct. And Gemini writes it using all the research, using all the proven elements, but customized for your offer. You can do the same thing for blog posts, social media posts, email sequences, anything. The workflow is the same. Research in NotebookLM, generate in Gemini, polish and publish. It's that simple. But wait, there's more. Gemini can also create images, data tables, slide decks, all from your NotebookLM research. So you're not just getting written content, you're getting complete SEO assets, blog posts plus graphics, landing page plus social posts, everything you need to dominate search. Let's talk about semantic keyword analysis. This is where Gemini 3 really shines. It doesn't just stuff keywords into your content, it understands search intent, it knows what people are actually looking for when they search, and it writes content that matches that intent. That's how you rank, not by cramming keywords, but by answering the real question behind the search. Here's another cool trick. You can use NotebookLM to analyze search results. You upload the top 10 results for your keyword. You ask NotebookLM what they have in common. It finds patterns, common sections, shared topics. unique angles. Then you use that intel to build content that's better than all of them. And because everything is connected through Gemini, you can generate multiple content formats from one research session. You do the research once, then you create a blog post, a video script, social media posts, email copy, all from the same notebook. One research session equals endless assets. That's efficiency. Here's how this speeds up your workflow. Normally, creating SEO-optimized content takes hours. You research keywords, you analyze competitors, you outline, you write, you edit, you optimize. It's exhausting. With NotebookLM and Gemini, you cut that time by 80%, maybe more. Because the AI does the heavy lifting, you just guide it. Here's a pro tip. When you're prompting Gemini, be specific. Don't just say write a blog post. Say write a 2,000-word blog post about AI automation for small businesses. Include these keywords naturally, use these headings, match this tone. The more specific you are, the better the output. You can also use this workflow for competitor gap analysis. Upload competitor pages to NotebookLM. Ask it what topics they cover, what they miss, what keywords they rank for. Then you build content that fills those gaps. You cover everything they cover, plus more. That's how you outrank them. Let's talk about schema markup. Gemini can add structured data to your content. That helps search engines understand your page better. It can improve your rankings, get you featured snippets, rich results, all that good stuff. And Gemini does it automatically when you ask. Another powerful use case is creating content plans. You upload your research to NotebookLM, you import it to Gemini, you say create a 3-month content plan for ranking higher on Google, include topics, keywords, and publishing schedule, and Gemini builds the whole plan based on your research, ready to execute. Here's what I love most about this workflow. It's grounded in real data. You're not just hoping your content will rank, you're building it based on what's actually working, what's ranking now, what competitors are doing, what gaps exist. That's smart SEO, that's how you win. And because everything stays in the Google ecosystem, it's seamless. NotebookLM to Gemini to Google Docs or Google Sheets or Google Slides, everything connects, everything flows, no friction, no wasted time. You can also generate social media content from your notebook. Once you've done the research, you ask Gemini to create 10 LinkedIn posts about AI automation, or 20 tweets, or 5 Instagram captions, all based on the same research, all optimized for each platform. That's content multiplication. And remember, this isn't just about writing faster, it's about writing smarter. Content that ranks, content that converts, content that's based on what actually works, not guesses, not trends, real proven strategies. If you want to rank number 1, get more customers, and actually win with AI SEO, this is your next move. We're not talking theory or recycled tips. This is the exact system we're using right now. Real workflows, weekly live support, clear action steps you can actually follow. If you're serious about scaling with SEO and AI, join the SEO Elite Circle. That's where we break things down live, fix real problems, and help you move faster with zero guesswork. Hit the link in the description. Join the SEO Elite Circle today.